Hi guys, welcome back. The parallel punctuation concept we'll be talking about today is arguably the most important grammar concept tested in the recent SATs. Let's start with one question. Is this sentence grammatically correct? Please pause the video and give it a thought. Let us begin. In the previous lesson, I've taught you that within the core element of a sentence, the modifier must be clearly punctuated, and that there cannot be just one comma within the verb, and that there cannot be just one comma between the verb and the object. Now, I want you to understand that the modifier must be clearly punctuated when it appears within a list. Let's take a look at the sentence in the screen. You can call Mike, who is kind, and Jack. Is this sentence grammatically correct? The answer is no. And here's why. When we're listing two things or people, we use the word and without the comma. For instance, you can call Mike and Jack. In this sentence, the modifier is not clearly punctuated, and the comma here is unnecessary. The sentence is wrong in so many levels. Among many reasons, the list becomes very unclear, and it is hard to identify which part is a modifier and which part is a list. The sentence can also be rewritten like this, which makes the error easy to identify. Just as how we would add another bracket to fix this sentence, all we have to do is just add another comma here to fix the error. And this is parallel punctuation within a list. Now, let's go back to our first question. Can you identify the error in this sentence? When you're approaching the punctuation questions in the SAT, always try to identify the core element of the sentence. Here, I'm listing 3 items. The writer uses similes, metaphors, and personification. When you look closely, you see how there's a modifier within the list and that there's only one comma separating the modifier. To fix this sentence, all we have to do is add another comma like this. As I always tell my students, it is impossible to hit the perfect score in the writing section of SAT if you do not master the parallel punctuation. So please review.